I must say though that whole dialogue is actually. Let me just go ahead and return the Normandy. That dialogue is actually a lot funnier, especially with Femshep, because with Femshep, one of her casual outfits is a dress, and it's very funny. There's always two things about her that's funny when you play as Femshep. One, whenever she sits down like a guy, and wearing a dress. It's really funny. Two, I don't know, seeing someone in a dress with a sniper rifle. I like it. Actually, well, I'm not going to comment any more on that.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Fantastic. Yeah, I don't want to comment any more on that because either one of two things are going to happen. Either I'm going to sound like I'm a jerk, or being a sexist jerk, or I'm going to sound like a big pervert jerk. So we're just going to skip all that, and you can put your own assumptions to what I was going to say at the end there. But you should appreciate the fact that that's one of the few times you'll ever see Shepard hold a sniper rifle. Now, I think because we have the new med bay upgrades...
You've been through a lot, Scars.
Oh, wait a minute.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me. Hey, Commander.
Maybe later.
James, you have not done shit outside of that very first mission. Only because I had to choose you. Other than that, you've been worthless to me. Dr. Chakwas, what do you want?
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Hooray! So actually, that reminds me, did I ever take care of the level up? No, I did not. I don't know why, I just remember that now. Okay, let's see here. Ignite enemies, intermittent, blah blah blah. Increase mass damage. Mass damage it is. Because I enjoy inflicting lots of punishment and pain in the form of fireballs from bullets. So now I'm going to talk to Liara, or at least Glyph, because I think we had some...
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Found some stuff here. Let's talk to... We'll talk to the terminal. We're gonna go interact with the terminal. Alright, so of an intact Reaper weapon. Fancy. And then... Oh, I guess that's... Alright, so... Oh, I get the option here. So either ammo capacity +5 or weapon damage +5. I will take the weapon damage all day. And med bay... Well, I get the +5 to health bonus. And there we go, that's it. Any new messages over on the broker terminal? Oh, list of recent purchase by Zaid. Ah, yes, the M451 Firestorm. Not as useful.
Feel free to look around.
Alright, I'll look around. But, wait, weapon damage bonus? Oh, it's the stuff I just purchased. I thought it was something extra. Alright, actually, I didn't realize that there would be extra Come on, load. Extra conversations. You know, something that I don't get. This room is in here, right? This is, of course, where Thane was. Why is this room even still open? Because no one ever comes in here. Now, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and take a look. Might as well do kind of like a... Not the standard crew conversation thing that I usually do, but take a quick look around.
Commander.
Oh, alright. So I guess nothing new just except for those couple scenes right there. So I'm not going to bother checking the rest. Let me go ahead and head back up to the CIC so we can continue on the journey here. I found it funny. Not funny, just a note, if nothing else. That it always seems like I do about an hour, 45 minutes worth of running around, dialogue, doing nothing, and then about 10 minutes of... Okay. Now, Liara wanted to meet with me at the Citadel. Alright, it wasn't mentioned here. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to remember that. I mean, I guess I could probably do it now, but I kind of wanted to do something else. Actually, you know what I'll do? Just to make it easier for all you guys, I'm gonna skip all of this, and I'm just gonna head to Liara, see what she wanted to talk about real quick, and then yeah, we'll just come on back to the Normandy. Alright, so it turns out that pretty much I already had that conversation, that special conversation with Liara. I already had it beforehand, so I don't know what happened there. Also, I spared the trouble of jumping through the master relay and all that jazz. So here I am at Lusus, whatever. We're going to investigate what is going on here. Apparently some Asaris need our help. So says Liara. Alright, so now who to bring with us this time? I think Liara... Oh no, she actually has a choice of going, but isn't required. But I will take her, and after the uselessness of Javik, I am going to actually bring Edie along this time. As we wait to load up here. Excuse me, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so once again, of course, I'll be using the M5. I'll say fuck the Hornet. And I'm trying to think what I have over here. And there really aren't any guns of interest. And there is the Scorpion. The Scorpion's always an interesting plaything. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do something a little different. If you want to see me get angry, I mean, might as well watch me do this, right? And I will put on the extra rounds. And yeah, yep. All right, we're good to go. I wonder if that Scorpion is available, in what's called in multiplayer. I don't know if it is or not. Use 2 powers, no. Just that. That is good enough, and we are done.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Alright, so now we're going to find ourselves some commandos. It's funny, I went through all that trouble just to get the new upgraded Inferno ammo. Now pretty much this doesn't do anything because it's a mini grenade launcher.
To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Indeed. Jump. Whoa. It's like she teleported. I'll slide down here, I'll turn on that conveniently placed flashlight on my... What the...
That
you hear that?
vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range.
Uh-oh.
As do those.
Oh god, I hear banshees. I hear banshees. Ugh, banshees. Really?
Stay sharp.
What the hell? Alright, before we start, because I know that will progress the story along as soon as we check that corpse, let's examine all this other stuff here. Alright. Cool. The schedule. Wall safe. Spare snipper rifle ammo that I will never use. Alright, alright. We're doing pretty good here. Let's see, what else? Ah, look at this. Console. Go ahead and read that if you want to. Pretty much, I think the gist of that was no visitors.
You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Huh. I guess they were smuggling in some stuff they weren't supposed to be smuggling in. Oh well. That's how those boarding type schools work, I guess. Ooh.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
God damn it, Liara. Alright. Ooh, a melee stunner. It's a shame I don't ever use melee, ever. What's this? Galley's electronic signature. Ooh, super secret intel for, whatchamacallit? For old Glyph. That'll be interesting. Alright, anything else? I don't believe so. I think we have purged this area from their goodies. Unless there was something over here. No, it's just a door. Alright.
This was the Commandos, Captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Alright, so here we go. And another level up. Well, let's take care of that then. That's not where level ups are. They're in the squad. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't bother... I think as I said before, I don't bother with Shockwave. I just don't... I honestly just don't like it. Yeah, increase all damage to lift targets. That is not the damn button I wanted to use. You son of a bitch. Okay, I will go ahead and just level that up for no reason. And... Ooh, I can finally max out one of these things. I will max out, because I know what I'm about to get into here. Increased damage, yeah. God, a 7-second recharge speed? Holy shit. I do not remember that thing being that high. Good lord. Anyway. Because, yeah, obviously, I mean, spoiler alert, for those of you who have seen the multiplayer, you know that the Banshees are, you know, Asari turned Reapers. So, or Reaper turned Asari. That might be the more accurate way to say it. I don't know. Nor do I really care what the accurate way to say it is, honestly. But, yeah. Okay, so, trying to see what else is here. No one else, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a door to hack. Thank God we don't have to play the game anymore.